Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to the free course. This is Tyler with Division 1 Trading. We're going to be going over Forex and indices strategies that we can use. And we'll be going over my style specifically and how I came about that style and how I use it now. So real quick, we're going to go through a disclaimer. It'll be in fast forward. You could probably fast forward about a minute if you don't want to listen to it. So the U.S. required government disclaimer: trading foreign exchange on margin carries a high level of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before deciding to invest in foreign exchange, you should carefully consider your investment objectives, level of experience, and risk appetite. The possibility exists that you could sustain a loss of some or all of your initial investment, and therefore you should not invest money that you cannot afford to lose. You should be aware of all the risks associated with forex trading and seek advice from an independent financial advisor if you have any doubts. The purchase, sale, or advice regarding your currency can only be performed by a licensed broker-dealer. Neither us nor affiliates or associates involved in the production and maintenance of these products, or the site is a registered broker-dealer or investment advisor in any state or federally sanctioned jurisdiction. All purchasers of products referenced at this site are encouraged to consult with a licensed representative of their choice regarding any particular trade or trading strategy. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on this website. The past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Information contained in this product are not an invitation to trade any specific investment. Trading requires risking money in pursuit of future gain. That is your decision. Do not risk any money you cannot afford to lose. This document does not take into account your own individual financial and personal circumstances. It is intended for educational purposes only and not as individual investment advice. Do not act on this without advice from your investment professional who will verify what is suitable for your particular needs and circumstances. Failure to seek detailed professional, personally tailored advice prior to acting could lead you to acting contrary to your own best interest and could lead to a loss of capital. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact of any certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Awesome, so let's get into it. So this is a free course. I'm not charging you anything for it, which is great, right? But I do have an expectation on your side. The expectation on my side is that I'm going to provide a free course that is going to actually bring you value, whether you're a beginning trader, just kind of learning the ropes, or an advanced trader. There's going to be something in here that you could take away from it. So the biggest thing I ask is participation, right? I had a friend of mine, he launched a free course. Over 1,000 people signed up, and less than 100 even finished the course. So if you're here, yes, it is free, but I put a lot of time and a lot of value into it. I've been trading for over 9 years now, so please take it seriously. Please at least make it through the course. And because the second half of this free course is going to have most of the technical information that I'm sure you've been looking for. Won't touch too much on this, right? But we're going to talk about percentages. We're not going to talk too much about dollar figures. And that's really with not just any business, but especially trading. We don't want to think about the money because of psychological factors. The money will come. We just want to base it off of systems and percentages. So again, to finish this course, you're going to have to do diligent study with your time management. I use the rule of thumb, the 1-1-1 rule. That's 1 hour of trading, 1 hour of back testing your trades, and 1 hour of studying new material. So another expectation, like I was saying, I expect you to demo trade this, right? Any new strategy, I always recommend demo trading at least 3 to 6 months of it. I think that it's best. Even if you're already an advanced trader and you're profitable, I think trying out these new strategies, if you find something that you like, you should wait at least 3 to 6 months. So I expect you to be on demo. If you make money or if you lose money, don't tell me. Stay on demo until you learn for 3 to 6 months. So bell curve and fractals. Just a quick explanation. I had a statistics course in college, and it really opened up to me as far as bell curves. And the example he used was our statistics class. He said the majority of students are going to land somewhere right here in the middle, right? It's called a bell curve distribution. The best students are going to pass with a 95 or higher. The worst students are going to fail with a 50 or lower, right? So that was the scale that he was using for that distribution. And of course, right at the end of the class, he showed the curve of everyone's grades, and it was pretty much evenly distributed. So kind of like I said earlier in that first slide, I expect for you to finish. Although I expect that, I know that it's going to be an even distribution. There's going to be a lot of people that open it. They make it through this video. Maybe they don't even make it through this video. But there'll be some people that make it through the kind of the first half. Most people will make it through the majority, but not all. And then only the people that are going to be truly successful will make it through the entire course, right? There'll be that 5 to 10% that can even make it through the course over here on this side. So I hope that you're on that side. We'll also utilize this in trading. We'll talk about how trading can have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So we'll start from a point of consolidation. We'll rally up to a level of liquidity and then return back to that point of consolidation. It's called a market maker model. So setting goals, I would recommend that you don't use any time-based goals. Really, rule of thumb for learning to trade is 3 to 5 years, but we'll talk about breaking down goals. Again, percentage-based business. Study goals and backtesting goals. Like I said, I would use the 1-1-1. And give yourself realistic probability, right? Only probably, 5 to 10% of traders are profitable because trading is difficult. And we'll talk about all the tools that you can use to help yourself be profitable, but at least give yourself a little time before you throw in the towel. So how I break my goals up, I figure out where I want to be 1 year from now. Then I figure out the things that I need to do this month. Then I figure out the things that I need to do this week to continue pushing toward my goals. I won't harp too much on that. How to study. Again, you got to be disciplined with your time management. Make sure you're taking demo trades at first, because what you're working on right now, as far as the free stuff, is you're working on your development. You're working on developing these strategies. You're not working on making money right now. You have to work on getting the strategy down, and once you have the strategy down, then you have way better odds of being profitable. Again, you need to have some kind of trade journal. You're either going to be a high-tech individual or a high-touch individual. High-tech meaning that you are going to use some sort of online journal. This is just an example, the first one I found online. Or you're going to be high-touch. I'm more high-touch. I like to have a physical journal. I like to have things that I can write down right in front of me that help me to make everything make a little more sense. It helps with the discipline side of it, being able to write every day, and it just helps the brain. When you're writing something down, you remember it better than if you would have just typed it up. It's something about the physically writing it out. But all right, guys, let's get into this free course. I'll see you in the next video.